So we went looked at some land a few days ago, and it was absolutely beautiful, y'all. So this is the journey. We're on the quest looking for our forever home. Me and the hubs, and we found the land, and we were like, yeah, we hope we can get it. But anywho, they had some restrictions in place that we were not comfortable with, because when you buy land, you want to be able to do what you want to do with your land. So we are up in the air about the land that we saw, and I'll share a snippet, a little video of it. But yeah, we're up in the air about what we saw. It's beautiful. The size is amazing. So much that you can do on the inside. I did not tape the inside because the owner had a lot of her clothes and items, personal things in there. But we were able to go on the inside and see the entire property and the inside. And it's set on, like I said, just a nice piece of land. The country, I'm telling you all, like, the air was amazing. And it's so funny because it's not like it's super far out. It's a little further out than where we stay, but like the air was amazing. The breeze, the grounds were amazing. I felt like I was surrounded by greenery. Greenery as far as the grass on the ground, because everything else was dirt roads. But needless to say, we are just kind of up in the air about that one. So we'll see. Like I said, I don't like restrictions. I want to be able to have chickens and cows. Well, let me not say a cow, because I ain't intended to no cow. But I do want some chickens. I do plan on not buying eggs from the grocery store anymore. But I do want some chickens. And I also want to plant a garden. I said that eventually I want some animals out there. I'm not for sure what just yet. So whenever we find the land that we feel we are looking for, that we could call home, those are some of the things that I want to be able to do. And and add other things out there without feeling like you're restricted on what you can and cannot do. But the property was beautiful. The place was beautiful. But the restrictions had me feeling some kind of way. And it was things like, if you wanted to divide your land, you couldn't divide it. If you wanted to set, say you want to put a tiny home out there or something of that nature, you could put it out there. You could put a shed, a barn, things like that out there. But it can't be a second dwelling unit. So it can't be a second home that someone is going to live in. And I didn't like that because, we both have parents, we have family, those type of things. And so I was like, no, I don't want to be restricted in that way. So the journey continues. We'll see what happens and what we find along the way. All right, have a good one. So I feel like things like land should be free. Now, once you move on, and no one else should be able to come and take it away from you. But it's like, okay, it's so much land out here in the world that's unused, and you have so many people out here in the world that are homeless, that don't have a place to stay or a place to call home. But you got all of these trees and all of these things kind of, I don't know, just I don't know. Maybe that's the person in me that wants to see, that doesn't like to see people go without. But things like water and land and hell, air is free. We were born into this. We didn't born owning this. But that's another story for another day. Get out here on this land and put a cow out here. I told my husband I wanted some chickens. No more buying eggs from the grocery store. No, seriously, I want some chickens, and also to put some grow some greens and tomatoes and onions, just all of those things that, you know, that you kind of eat on a daily basis. I don't eat greens all the time, but I do like greens. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Y'all be careful. Don't get in that mud.
Oh, yeah.
That's me, and my grandson got the big rut over here. He said, "Mima, your ground is kind of soft." No,
Right.
shouldn't be over there.
I love it. It is very, very nice.
Yeah, there's a valve out there for the water. Yeah.
Oh, for the pond. Yep. Okay. It's a lot of land. This is the house we are looking at. She has a lot of her stuff in the inside, so I won't go in the inside and look. And the land goes all the way out there and comes back all the way to the front. I don't know about that pond, though. I think I would want to fill it with dirt.